1313.
We put sunscreen on our head, shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes. Wrap sunscreen on our head, shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes. And then protect your cheeks and ears and neck and nose. Sunscreen on our head, shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes.
Dolly and and more, make the doctor, fit and more doctor.
Here comes a new challenger. You must crush them.
Hey everybody, my name's Kuromi, and guess what, you guys? Move, groove, and exercise is on session. So today we have two new Dalmatians, Dolly and Dylan. Hi.
Hello, fans! What am I gonna be acting for now?
Today we are going to be reacting to Wii Fit Game review from Wii. Woohoo! But anyways, here it is. Wii Fit.
In the last review, I reviewed the balance board. Now I want to focus in on the exercise programs in the game. I decided to try and use the program for 2 weeks.
I love exercises. I can even make you fit. Well, but Kurt's isn't going to be workout this time.
Let's do this.
We don't want to copyright that. I love doing the exercise. Elle's got the strange coming true.
I ended up gaining 2 pounds, but since muscle weighs more than fat, it's understandable. Now that I've tested to see how effective they are, let's review the actual exercises that the game offers. The game is broken up into 4 different categories: yoga, strength training, aerobics, and balance. The game lets you choose between a male or female trainer, and it gives you a time bank which keeps track of how long you've been exercising.
That's an easy fitness come here trilling. But unless to do an exercise for every day.
I always thought yoga was some strange exercise that girls like to do, so I thought it would be a bit simple for me. Boy, was I wrong. Yoga also had the most exercises that didn't use the balance board, which is a bit strange since the balance board is the reason we have this program. I tended to use yoga as a warm-up or a cool-down technique. Strength training was the hardest of all of the categories.
I can't even wait to see that Wii Fit Trainer, huh? Nobody moves a playable character like the Wii Fit Trainer. Still, definitely, how many times would I have to see this?
And instead use the Wiimote. The game would read the Wiimote somewhat accurately, but it would miss one of my moves once in a while. They even offered the advice to up your weight by adding a water bottle to your sets. But I wouldn't suggest doing it though, because it's a little hard to hold.
It's getting toned. Great, keep it up. This is a great exercise for toning your arms. Make sure to keep your elbows straight.
You can do that again!
Full Hoop may look simple, but it can tire you out really fast.
Ooh, that's gonna be fit in my shoes and about eyes, huh?
Rhythmic boxing is a lot like step aerobics, where you have to box to the rhythm and on-screen instructions. It's boring and takes way too long. But my favorite
Still
of the whole
coming true.
game is running. You put the Wiimote in your pocket and you run in place. It's just that simple. As you play more, you can unlock longer tracks, a second option, and my favorite, a free run. Then there's the balance game. Soccer heading, ski slalom, ski jump, table tilt, tightrope, balance bubble, penguin slide, snowboarding, and Zazen. I particularly like ski jump. It was a lot of fun to play over and over again. Unlike Zazen, which is a game where you sit still for minutes at a time and look at a candle. No, I'm not kidding. That is the whole game. There is a fifth option in the game. It's called Favorites, and it looks to see which exercises or games you play the most. And it makes it available
Well,
to
I
play
like
quickly
those
by having
favorites
them all
too.
on the screen.
But
Now, it
unless you
would've been
get
great if
a
you could use this screen
Wii
to
Fit
set up your own workout.
Plus,
By having it go to the next one on the
you
plate,
can
it's
really
easy to
join
exercise it. But
too.
there's no option for that. In fact, that's my biggest complaint about this game. It forgets you want to use it as an exercise program and not just a game. When you finish an exercise, it only gives you two options: retry and quit. Retry? I just finished that exercise. Why would I want to do it again? How about an option to move on to the next exercise? Because of this huge oversight, your 30-minute workouts will end up taking twice as long as it needs to, because you'll have to constantly quit, select a new exercise, the board will have to recalibrate again, then you can do the exercise. It was just a big hassle. There are suggestions once in a while on which exercises you should do next, but that should have been available on every exercise. I have no
You can
idea
reach
which
the goal
exercises I
now.
should be doing.
Nobody
So I ended up
wonders
just
and
picking
does
them randomly
anyways.
and hoping I was getting a balanced workout. I have mixed feelings about this game. Nintendo's touting this as a workout program for your home, but it gives you no direction or care about how you work out. That is the main reason why I'm on the fence whether I should recommend this game or not. Normally I would have a choice of buy, rent, or skip.
Whoa.
And in this circumstance, I
Still
would say
buy?
rent it. But I don't have that option this
I
time.
still got
The
rented
game
it
rate
this
accessory
time.
is currently $90.
Nobody
And while
loves
the
the
board is
games coming
fantastic,
through.
the game is frustrating and feels incomplete. However, there's a lot of good content in this game hidden behind the really bad interface. Plus, Nintendo has promised more games in the future will use the balance board, so I will reluctantly say buy it now.
Well, that's it. See you later.
Well, that's all, folks. Goodbye. Thanks for watching.
Get lost. Well, TTWRT.